Alright, so today we're taking a look at what is essentially the other headliner of this celebration, the Super Saiyan 3 Rose Goku Black, who is dropping with Vegito. Now, unlike Vegito, I don't think this Goku Black is anywhere near as dominant. After having used Vegito, like, this guy, he is alright, but he is not, even in this form, I don't think he really is what Vegito is at all. But we'll take a look here at him. I built this team. I'm going to try Xenopan, even though she's pretty outdated at this point. She's got the dodge and the support, so she'll at least be able to buff Rose a little bit. But we're going into the Rosemasu fight, and so far from what I'm seeing from Rose, okay, good, we on turn 1, she doesn't seem that impressive. Like, defensively, he's pretty good, but honestly, what I've seen from his numbers, they just haven't really wowed me. Alright, so here we're starting against an enemy, so we won't be able to see him really be guarding, like, the full effects of his guard. But he does have guaranteed guard here. And I believe, is he being double supported? What is this Vegito support? Okay, so he's giving 30%, and then Pan's giving 50, if I remember correctly. 40. So he's got 70% support here, a decent amount of his links up. Let's see what he does. Now, obviously, the hero scene's pretty decent this year, so, like, he's not gonna get you killed by slotting him on. Rose is, like, a pretty alright slot in, but it's just he's not a headlining unit at all to me. Good additional from Vegito. Here, let's see what he puts up. 6.89. That's at 70% support. Now, he does have some other links that do give him big support, but not really a lot of units to activate those kind of links. I did bring the Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Broly, the new one, but he is on the other rotation. Okay, Pan, hopefully you don't get hit. Okay, good. We should be good on this turn. I don't think a Super would kill us. But yeah, just don't really see, like, you could even give an argument that Rose doesn't really need to be on this team for it to be great, and that's not what you want from what is essentially the second most hyped unit of the batch. Alright, that's gonna hurt. Not really. This Vegito should finish this off, so we're going to the next phase fairly quickly here. Rotation's not exactly the greatest, but we'll make do. Alright. Yep, we're in the thick of things. Who has more defense here? Okay, so Rose. Rose's gonna give us less healing from type orbs. Rose might be able to live a super attack here, but even if he does, I'm not sure if we're gonna live this turn. We just have too little HP. The hero's HP issue is once again something that's biting us in the ass. This is gonna hurt Goku. 244. 57k. Yeah, his defense hasn't exactly aged the greatest, as much as I hoped anyway. He's still a decent run. Do I want to change anything up? Let me think about that. Because this time I've decided to bring Dark Mask King, and you didn't see it because I wasn't recording, but Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito in the previous rotation just did an insane amount of damage, so we're not going to be in this phase much longer. This is going to be a good situation for Rose. He's got pretty much all his links active. No support, but I don't think because of the heal, I don't think Dark Mask King's going to finish off this Zamasu here. He's going to heal us up a little bit here. Hopefully he crits. No crit, but that's alright. Oh, yeah, leave us with a super attack. Okay. So Rose this time, pretty much the same number except with the support. Except without the support, I mean. You're gonna see this Broly. I'm not really impressed with this Broly. I'll obviously do a separate video on him, but he is not that crazy. Alright, well. Time for Vegito to show what he's made of. Definitely. Big damage already. We could potentially win on this turn, which would be a little sad. Not gonna see any of Rose really in this fight. I'll definitely cut and go somewhere where we can definitely get a better look if Vegito kills, which I think he's about to. Yeah, Vegito's insane. This is just crazy. This is him, like, from the jump, and Rose's just doing that fucking dinky 6 million attack stat. 262 is not even that bad. Yeah, this is over. What in the world? Goodbye, Rose Masu. Alright, well. Joke's on me, I guess, for picking that fight. I'll have to go somewhere a bit longer. Okay, so this time I've decided to run Rose's own team. I still did bring Limit Breaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito because he's just too important to the Heroes team to not have at least one of, but... This version of the team is definitely still alright, because Rose is not the worst unit in the world, but it's like, why would you run this version of the team realistically outside of trying to see Rose do anything? Decent-ish amount of links there, nothing too crazy. Dark Mask King gonna take a lot of damage here. But he should heal us up a decent bit with this. You definitely need to get that first hit in with Dark Mask King before he can really shine defensively. There we go. Yeah, just that same, like, 6 million attack stat. Like, who cares? You're doing one 6 million attack stat. He's critting because he's got the hidden potential system crit, but that's it. Okay, we're probably gonna kill this turn, but... I'll throw Rose in slot 1. You know, why not? We want to make sure he at least attacks. Q will give him some decent support here. And get some healing as well. What's this gonna be? 100k. Expected. And that's, again, 6.49, pretty much the same thing. Yeah, I did bring Pan again, which this isn't a tech fight, so she really got the dodge. I kind of forgot about her. Oh, well, alright. That works. As long as the super isn't in slot 1, we're gonna live this turn, I think. Like pre-super slot 1. Pan's giving support. Yeah, we're gonna heal right here. I think we can live this turn. Yeah, we're back to full HP. That's just Dark Mask. I honestly would say Dark Mask King is just better than Rose himself. I'll definitely do my own video on him, but he's just so as important to this hero team. Not as much as Vegito, but he's definitely the second most important. All the healing he brings from his passive. Okay, I was hoping for a super there, but it's alright. Alright, now we can actually see Rose transform. We're not going to see one of the actual good effects of this transformation, which is the heal that he's bringing. Because Dark Mask King already healed us back up to full HP, but... Gee, if I want to see him, do I have to put him in slot 1? I feel like if I do this, they're just going to kill. I guess I won't use Vegito's active skill. How'd he tank that? He's got a lot of damage reduction, but that's a big ask right there to tank maybe that turn 1, that initial attack being a super attack. I gotta throw this one in slot 1. Let's do his active skill here. I'm not gonna play it this time. And then we'll let Rose go. Because Vegito, without being linked next to the Limit Breaker, next to this one, I mean, he shouldn't kill, I don't think. But this fight's probably over on this turn. Which is crazy, because, like, it's all the damage on the hero's team is basically just Vegito himself, and he's just soloing bosses. Yeah, there he goes. Just eat these couple 10 million attack stats, all with crits. Alright, now we'll actually get to see Rose do something. Maybe that one attacks the super? Could be. Okay, what is it? What are we getting? 10 million. That's pretty good. Like, Rose is actually... He's a lot better in this form, but it does take you till turn 5 to do it. There we go, 10.8. Yeah, the fight's just over. We didn't get super, but if he did take a super, he'd probably take something like 250, 300k. It's a good showing. Maybe I'll go into one more fight, just to get him one last look at Rose. We'll try the Omega fight, and we can get as much a look at Rose as we need. Alright, final run of the video, we're going to go into this Omega fight here. I decided to switch back to Vegito's variant of the team because I feel like this fight especially can draw out Vegito's damage reduction, so we need to go through it a little bit quicker. Slot 1 here, if Vegito gets super, we're going to be stalled a bit. Few's not supporting anybody on this rotation, but he's still going to be okay. I definitely want to get around to my Few video next. Few is probably my favorite unit of the batch. Not saying he's the best one in the batch, because it's obviously Vegito, but Few is just so great, honestly. Alright, just one super, that's good. We want to move through it a little quick, but we also want to be able to see Rose actually do something. Okay, no super yet. We'll throw Vegito in slot 1. I did bring Golden Metal Cooler here, who's not linking anything with Rose, but he's going to be a stable unit for us in this fight. More so the STR phase than the int phase. Alright, shaving off more life bars. Now he's down to 5.5. This is without good links. He is with Super Saiyan 4 Vegito, but that's it. Now, this shouldn't do much if it comes to Golden Metal Cooler. He's just got so much damage reduction. Honestly, Golden Metal Cooler, in some fights, is probably just going to look straight up better than Rose. But I'll wait until I get to his video to actually talk about that. Let's get the Black Mask King build up. Float off that Vegito because that's the only support that's really on this team for Rose. We should be finishing this fight off on this turn. Alright, now this will be certainly a test. We're going to see our first AoE fight with Rose. Bit of a tough situation for Few as well. Let's see how they pull through. We're not going to use Vegito's active skill yet. It's not gonna be use orbs, is it? I can hit this, and that'll get me 4. It's good enough. So what is that? That's 45% support for Rose. This shouldn't be anything on Vegito. Yeah, like 126, that's not bad at all. $7.4, that's definitely a bit of a jump from his last one. This is, I think, the most support he's had in the video with few. Double Super, 7.8. These are stacking his attack for his Super Saiyan 3 Rose form, so if he gets there, he's gonna look a lot better on this turn, or on this fight. Give me a dodge few. What is that, 40% dodge? Okay. Can few live? Unfortunate, I just got bad luck with his orbs. Double Super like he did last time. Damn. Alright, we'll come back in. Alright, very similar start. We got Rose on turn 1 here. $5.5, yeah. Alright, he's gonna take this super. This shouldn't do... This might be double digits, actually. It shouldn't do anything. Yeah. Like, he's definitely a serviceable defensive unit while he's in his base form. Not denying that at all. Alright, now I got hit with the the defensive debuff, so nothing... I mean, not like this guy was hurting anybody on this team anyway, but... Why couldn't I have gotten this orb changing the last time? Oh, that's rude. 140k. Alright, this is going to be risky, but I'm going to choose to keep Super Saiyan 3 Rose and Vegito together. On second thought, actually I'm going to change my mind. I wanted to, but just that second phase is going to be way too much for Vegito without his good links up. Even with them, he's going to take a lot of damage. Can you give me a double super like last time? That'd be nice. No, okay. This should kill Omega here. Now on this phase, like, this is a pretty good rotation. This one shouldn't be tough to get out of. Let's keep Dark Mask Saiyan. So he's gonna take this pre-super. I could have put Vegito there and... Oh. Well, I was gonna say I could have put Vegito there, but I want to show the heal, but it's not gonna matter. And Dark Max is just gonna heal us up anyway. That's the lowest I've ever seen Vegito, like 6.8? Huh. Definitely wants his links up. But even with his lower attack stats, he's still just gonna do crazy damage here. All the crits that he has. Alright, cooler, calm down. Huge turn, damage-wise. Okay, now it escapes me off the top of my head. What is Vegito's turn count on his damage reduction? 6 turns. So he loses it this turn? Or after this turn? We could be in a bit of trouble on the next turn after this. Well, only thing to do is put Rose in slot 1. We want to actually see him attack. 25k from the pre-super attacks isn't the worst. 11.2, that's the highest we've seen as Super Saiyan 3 full power form. There we go, he keeps rising and rising. My only issue with this form is I get what it's trying to be and what this unit is trying to do, which is be like middling immediately and then strong offensively afterwards, but the thing is you need to just... he needs crits, and I feel like the hidden potential crit isn't enough. He needs to have some kind of built-in crit in there, I think. Or at least just even more additional, just maybe one more. Just guaranteed, give it to him. Okay. Let's pop this active skill. Unfortunately, I don't think I can put Vegito in slot 1 here. This one, I don't think so. Give me a second. Actually, I think Vegito would be able to live, so we'll do that. Still has his full damage reduction. Dark Mask King will heal us at the end of turn. Well, thank you for supering immediately, but Vegito should be able to handle this. Yeah. I overestimated how much debuff would hurt Vegito. That's pretty good. Okay, this will be good to see because we haven't healed all the way. We're not going to heal all the way back up to full, I don't think, unless Dark Mask King gets a crit. So we'll be able to see Rose's passive heal, which he has on his second turn afterwards, his first one, which is a 15% heal, which isn't insignificant at all. Like, sure, his 40% on his first turn is huge, but the 15% isn't small either. You'll notice it. Kind of a whatever turn by Windbreaker Super Saiyan 4 Vegito there. Okay, he did crit, but we're not at full either. And there we go, there's that heal. Pop this. A lot lower without Easy A Vegito next to him. As is his defense. Let me see what this would be if I put him in slot 1. Alright, this one we're looking at something more like 280, but what is his attack pattern? He's not AoEing us, so we're actually going to be okay, I think. I would like to see Rose take a super, but pre-super we're just going to die, so like what's the point? I'm not going to put him there just for him to die. So it's like 280. Oh, he lost his damage reduction. Ah, I wasn't paying attention. Damn. We saw pretty much what we needed to see from Rose, though. Rose in his Super Saiyan 3 form is good. It's just he needs to be more. Honestly, the big thing I have that everyone's been pointing out with this form that I definitely agree with is this additional... where is it? When an enemy who includes Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan, he launches another additional, there's a great chance of becoming a super attack. If he had that just straight up, you'd be proccing the hidden potential crit on a decent amount of those super attacks, and you'd be doing alright damage. But like with this, you basically only have 3 chances, and one of them is only a high chance to be a super, so Rose's just not doing as much damage as he wants to be. Like, this guy wants to be the big damage dealer, and this is supposed to be the I'm going to survive until I get to the damage dealer character. It's basically like a more safe version of what Super Trunks has, but what Super Trunks has is actually being a final form that's worth getting to. This is just kind of okay. The heal is definitely very good though, and Rose himself is an actual good character. It's just, I really feel like for trying to be the secondary headliner, he kind of fails at his role. He's not even the second best character from this batch in my opinion, so... definitely alright, definitely a decent TOR for sure, but Rose's a little bit disappointing to me.